Hello everyone, I'm Shannon Kelly, Social Media Manager at the Toronto Real Estate Board. Now prices continue to increase in the month of October, however we did see variations based on home type. So here to discuss this further is Jason Mercer, Senior Manager, Market Analysis.
Thanks very much, Shannon. We saw close to 6,900 sales in October. This represented a decline of about 7% in comparison to the result for October 2011. And of course, the key reason underlying this decline in sales has been new, stricter mortgage lending guidelines, where the change from a maximum amortization of 30 years down to 25 has represented a significant increased mortgage payment cost for some households. And so some of these households have delayed their home purchase decision until they either save up a little bit more in the form of a down payment and or see their incomes increase over time. So while sales were down in October, it's important to note that the average selling price was up on a year-over-year basis. So in October, the average selling price was over $503,000, and this represented a 6% increase in comparison to October 2011. Now we can also break down the price growth even a little bit further by looking at low-rise and high-rise home types. So low-rise home types like single-detached, semi-detached, and townhomes has really been what's been driving price growth over the last year or so. On the flip side of that coin, we've been seeing the price trend flatten out for condominium apartments. So the reason for this price growth dichotomy has everything to do with market tightness. We've seen the months of inventory for low-rise home types hovering around the 2.25 mark for the better part of the last year. And this is very tight from an historic perspective, and explains why we've continued to see year-over-year price growth for singles, semis, and towns well above the rate of inflation. Conversely, if you look at months of inventory for condominium apartments, it's spiked over the last year or so up to about 4 months. And so that means there's a lot more choice for buyers out there today compared to what we saw, say, a year ago. And so with more choice, we haven't seen buyers as aggressive with their offers, and that's a key reason why the price trend for condominium apartments has flatlined over the last year. Now we'll continue to track these trends as we move towards the end of the year, both for the November and December Market Watch releases. With that, Shannon, back to you.
Thanks so much, Jason. Really looking forward to November's highlights. Now you can still connect with us on Twitter at TREB Home, as well as on Facebook, and have yourself a great month.